Greetings and welcome to Hi from Jay, the show where we learn a little bit something about me. Greetings and welcome back to the Vodkast, podcast, the Oreo show with none other than me, your host, Jay. It's 2022. What the fuck is up, everyone? Not a lot here, just trying to live life, enjoy life, get through this thing called life without going completely insane in these times. But here's a funny story first. Brought my kids to the bus stop this morning, let them off. They got out of the car, they went into the bus. Then I went to put it in reverse. I went to look down at my rear view camera and I smashed into something. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And that's when I realized I don't have a backup camera. But 2022 and Nabisco got together and they said, hey, we're going to treat the folks to a little something special here today. And they've released 2 new flavors. It's been a while since their last 2 flavors or last flavor. I can't even remember. Let's take a look. All right, well, let's give this a whirl and see what we think. I'm not huffing the flavor. Oh, boy. Oh, oh fuck me. Oh, my God. I'm going to go right for milk. Yeah, that was their last flavor. I don't know what it is because I'm going to have to do the research in post, as they say. So the first of the 2 new flavors is not really interesting to me. Ultimate chocolate, it's weird. So you got a regular cocoa chocolate Oreo cookie, and within the contents of said cookie, there are 3 creams. We'll take a closer look at them when we open it up, but I thought it was going to be like a white milk and a dark chocolate, and I thought, well, that's kind of interesting, but I mean, why not just do a white chocolate? I don't know. Anywho, the dark chocolate are fantastic. Regular Oreos are good, so I'm sure that it's not going to be bad, I don't think, but there's a lot of cream in there, and you guys know I don't like too much cream in my mouth. At one time, at least. And of course, we're going to turn our attention over here to the Toffee Crunch, which look fucking phenomenal. The only problem with these, and I do not appreciate it in the least, is the fact that they have sugar crystals in them. When I chew on those and I don't realize that they're in there, I think I've broken a tooth. I don't like them. I don't like them in any of the Oreo concoctions that they've made using them. The Pop Rocks weren't so bad because they're Pop Rocks, but anything they put those little sugar crystals in, no bueno. So I guess we'll try the ultimate chocolate first. How's your 2022 going? How was your 2021? Probably the same as everyone's, I'm sure. Okay. Lift flap, here we come. Let's get a first smell for 2022 of the ultimate chocolate Oreos by Nabisco. Milk's favorite cookie. I think I might have COVID. I can't smell anything. I've never been able to smell anything. These do not look like the package either. Or at least not from this angle. Let's take a... Oh, it just looks like mud. Looks like someone just muddied up the whole... Well, they do come apart nice. Look at that. That's one of those creams. They'll come right off if you let it, see? But here's the thing. I've got a nice new sweater on. I'll talk about my sweater in just a minute. Let's try this first. As you guys know, I don't eat a lot of sugar. You might say, Jay, every time I see this fucking show, you're eating a ding ding or a ling long or something. This is all the sugar I will probably consume today. Or added sugars. I do have quite the sniffles today. I couldn't smell them, but they're very flavorful. They're sweet as you would imagine. Very sweet. I do want to try them in milk. Let's try a fresh one in milk. Stop being so fresh. Why are you being so fresh? Yeah, that light cream that exists here. I don't see it. I don't think it's there. I think they forgot a cream layer. That's a lot of cream. Look at that. Oh, it's like dark as the night, sir. It's so hard to break them because they're so thick with cream. Thick and creamy wins the race. Sorry, I don't have an overham I don't have an overham camera set up today because I was lazy. Okay. Do I score them now or do we wait to the end? I'll score them now. If you like chocolate, especially this German chocolate cake type deal, I don't know why they didn't call it that. It tastes like a German chocolate cake. I'm not a huge chocolate fan. I like milk chocolate, candy bar every now and again. I like my peanut butter covered in white chocolate. You know, I'm just that kind of guy. I'll give them a 7. They're good. There's nothing wrong with them unless you don't like chocolate, and then you shouldn't eat them. Let's move on to the real, je ne sais quoi, the pinnacle. I can't really find the word I'm looking for. Toffee Crunch. I was at Target yesterday. Actually, I went to get this sweater. I was actually looking for a new suit coat, a new blazer. The sweater story. Okay, so starting around March of 2020, let's say the beginning of the pandemic, I weighed in at a heavy 232. That's right. I was sick of feeling like I couldn't run. I couldn't go up the stairs. My knees hurt. My back hurt. Trying to do anything. Trying to chase the kids. Forget about it. I was a fat bitch to them. Grayson actually called me that once. And I'm kind of glad he did because it stuck with me. And starting around that time, the first thing I did, as you guys know, I switched to water. All I drink is water and White Russians, which I'm trying to get rid of those too, but they're an old monkey on the back. Meh. All joking aside, I decided I was going to make it my goal to get down to a certain weight, which I have not gotten to, and I probably for health reasons shouldn't get to. I didn't realize what a man my age at my height is supposed to weigh. Over the course of the last 2 years, roughly a year and a half, we'll say, I cut a lot of red meat out of my diet and cut my portions way down. And I did fast some days too. There were days when if I didn't really feel like I wanted to eat, I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't recommend doing that for more than a day or two. I mean, some people do it and they're fine with it, but I found that I got really shaky at the end. So you're probably all wondering, how much weight did you lose? I lost 75 pounds. I'm down to 157 at this point, and I feel phenomenal. I feel fantastic. And my next goal is by January of next year to be in vigilante shape. That's right, vigilante. Fight crime and shit. Wouldn't that be cool? You know, 48-year-old man fighting crime. 47. I'll be 47. I'm still 46 now. I know. I got about a month and a half. Anywho, let's get back to the Oreo reviews. But something looks kind of spacey. So if you guys have any suggestions, you know, throw a link in the comments below and I'll check it out. And who knows, if your jacket is featured on my other show, Hi from Space. Well, not my other show, our other show. It's my friend F. Roy and The Cause and Jessica Schwarzenmeyer, and we putting together a little space news crew. And if you haven't checked it out, you should certainly check it out. I'll put it in the card right there, and I'll also link it at the end of the video. Toffee Crunch. One of my favorite candy bars of all time is the Heath bar or the Score bar. They're both pretty much identical. I know some people are going to have a real problem with that, but I think they're very similar. Either way, it was my go-to candy bar for a long time when I was growing up. Do I still love it now? No, it's a little too crunchy. You know me. I like a softer cookie. Let's give these a smell. I'm hoping I can smell. Can I smell anything? I haven't been able to smell anything in weeks. All right, these definitely have more of a smell, but not enough. No, I swear. Maybe I do have COVID. Maybe or either that or, you know, my sniffer sucks anyway. I'm going to try to open this up and smell it. No, I can't smell a goddamn thing. Completely. Just. I do predict that I'm probably going to like these a little bit better because they seem a lot more original. And another interesting thing is the cream color. I think it might be similar to the peanut butter, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't really care. Let's just try it out. I hate a crunchy cookie. Okay. I just want to test my cream theory. Okay, no, this one's coming off too. I wanted to try a little bit of the cream because it's not very strong. They don't have a lot of flavor to them. Even the cream, just eating the cream alone. I'm going to try it in milk, as we always do. And hopefully, with any luck, the milk will make it come alive. The milk will make it come alive. That's no jive, brother. Let's try this out. Oh. I need paper towels. I'll use my jeans. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because I keep belling. Yo, what the fuck are they yelling? Good thing, I can't taste the flavor crystals. I mean, I didn't, the texture wasn't there. The crunchy broken tooth texture. Did not make the flavor come alive at all. Maybe I have something going on. Maybe it's not my right to score these here today. But all things considered, I'd give them a 5. I can't taste anything. They taste like an Oreo cookie with a little bit of more of a warmer flavor, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe a little savory in there because of the salt. And is there salt in toffee? I'm sure there's some salt in everything.
It's all ball bearings nowadays.
Do I hate them? No. I just can't taste them. These I could taste. They were potent, powerful. You know what? You're a 7. You're a 5. Well, there's your scores, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this return to the Oreos of 2022. We probably have a lot more coming. You know, this is just the beginning of the year, and Nabisco is known for wanting to make money and really good marketing campaigns. So you guys take care of each other out there. I'm going to try to be a little bit more present on my own channel. Unfortunately, I do have a little bit more work before I finish season 1 of High from Space, which is coming along nicely. If you haven't seen, episode 6 just dropped on Wednesday, and that episode is the mid-season finale, and there's a lot of surprises at the end. I highly recommend checking it out. If you're into me, you should be into that, especially that episode. You guys take care of each other. Stay safe out there. Avoid the COVID if you can. Love each other. Be nice to each other. You know my spiel. All right. I'll see you guys a little bit further on down the road. Boy, howdy.